Starmer exposed. Starmer, wife storms out after Jim Davidson drops bombshell. In an explosive twist that could reshape the political landscape, Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer is now at the heart of a growing scandal, one that blends political intrigue, personal betrayal, and claims of an elite cover-up. What began as whispers has erupted into a full-scale credibility crisis after comedian Jim Davidson revealed the existence of shocking CCTV footage allegedly showing Starmer in a compromising position inside Labour donor Lord Ali's £18 million penthouse. The footage, reportedly obtained from inside Lord Ali's private Westminster Club office, has triggered political shockwaves. Davidson, speaking before a select audience at a closed-door event, claimed he had seen the footage himself and described it as physically sickening. According to insiders, Starmer's wife, Victoria, was shown the footage at a charity event. Witnesses say she broke down in tears upon viewing it, immediately contacted divorce lawyers, and stormed out of their shared home. Starmer's camp has dismissed the footage as fiction, yet behind closed doors, the panic is palpable. Legal threats, cease-and-desist letters, and mounting pressure on social media platforms to suppress the story all suggest that this is no trivial matter. What's clear is this: the public isn't buying Starmer's silence. The man once hailed as a crusader for clean politics is now being accused of using his influence to bury the truth. "I watched Channel 4 News last night and they didn't even mention it," Davidson said. 40 minutes in and not a word about the scandal, the penthouse, or the allegations. It's a disgrace. Online, the response has been electric. Hashtags such as #StarmerScandal, #PenthouseGate, and #LabourLeaks are trending, with millions demanding transparency. Yet traditional media, BBC, Channel 4, The Guardian, remain suspiciously quiet, igniting accusations of a coordinated media blackout. Insiders claim senior Labour officials are in meltdown mode. Whispers of a leadership challenge have begun to surface, with one unnamed MP quoted as saying, "He's now a liability. We're trying to find a way to dump him without taking the whole party down." The penthouse in question, owned by Lord Ali, is no ordinary flat. Valued at £18 million, it has become the symbolic epicenter of Labour's unravelling. High-level party meetings have reportedly taken place there, with senior figures like Wes Streeting in attendance. What began as a private arrangement now resembles a full-blown institutional crisis. Even more damning are reports that Starmer filmed official messages for the public from within the penthouse, presenting it as his own home. The alleged deception has left many questioning Starmer's judgment and integrity. Adding fuel to the fire are revelations about thousands of pounds worth of designer clothing gifted to the Starmer family by Lord Ali. Victoria Starmer reportedly accepted over £5,000 in luxury items, while Keir himself donned £19,000 in designer wear. To Parliament backlash was immediate. "Yes, he earns enough to buy a frock," one critic said. "But it's scummy. If you're going to lecture us about fairness and transparency, don't accept free clothes from billionaires." Though Starmer later registered the gifts after seeking advice, the public sees this as too little, too late. According to parliamentary rules, MPs must declare any gifts that could influence their actions. The Labour leader insists all regulations were followed, but many aren't convinced. Foreign Secretary David Lammy defended the gifts, stating, "The Starmer family accepted them so they could look their best for the British people." But critics aren't buying it. One tweet summed it up: "If you're fighting inequality, maybe don't live like a billionaire's Gu's real price of the penthouse." Starmer's justification for staying in the luxury flat, that his son needed peace for GCSE revision, has also fallen apart. The family reportedly remained in the penthouse for nearly 2 months after the exams had ended. Even more troubling, sources say other family members were living there too.